the cash, I'll be the rubber band, I'll be the match, I'll be a few.
What's up there, Wolf? Looks like my light's on. It's getting dark already. So I'm gonna do a follow-up on. I got 2 magazines. That'll be kind of tricky, changing magazines in the middle and holding the phone at the same time. I'll do the best I can. So the owner of the company that I bought mine from, he said that you can't dry fire it. So I guess I shot 7 shots. So then that 7 shot, there was no round behind it, so it doesn't have the back pressure, especially on the last magazine. So I'm gonna shoot two mags out of it, and then also gonna do a test here. He wanted me to do a test on it, shooting through a 3/4 inch pine board. I didn't have any pine board 3/4 inch, but there's a Doug fir 2x4 and a 1/2 inch sighting, and we'll see how it goes going through those. Okay, so that's the tube, or no, that's the sighting. Wow, not far off the dot. Gotta take it off the gun so I don't focus on the gun. So I'm high on both of them, so we'll see where it went through. I made it through the. It didn't make it through the 1/2 inch plywood. Well, maybe that's. Yeah, it's about 1/2 inch plywood, maybe a little bit thicker, but just bulged it out. This is some of that like T111 type sighting, and you can see the pellet focus on it right in there. And as far as the 2x4, already done that before, didn't make it through. And there's the pellet right in there. So Jake from the Airgun Depot, or Patriot Airguns, he said on a 3/4 inch plywood, but, or did he say 1 inch plywood, didn't make it through, and that doesn't look like it penetrates even 3/4 of the way in there. So this one is I think it's mixed hardwood. Probably that center one's hardwood, and then softwood. So 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of softwood, 1 of the hardwood in the middle, quite possibly. But this is your typical sighting from Lowe's or Home Depot. So that's 2 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I swap out. So yeah, I have to get accustomed to counting my shots with this thing, seeing that I can't dry fire it. A little tricky doing the reload and holding the camera. One, 2, 3, 5, 6. That sounds a little weird on the air on that. And there one was almost like a double tap too. So well, it blew the board out. So you got progressive shots in the same area, and we'll make it through the plywood. That's interesting. I saw someone else's video on a coconut, and that's how they shot through the coconut and went right through both sides of it. Well, that's it. Concludes the test. So that was 2 magazines, and it didn't shoot auto. And there was one that was like kind of weird. It was like almost like a double tap, and felt like I only pulled the trigger once, but the trigger is very, very light, super light. So could be just the bump of the gun made the trigger like shoot simultaneously. So, show you, that's where I ended up after running 2 mags, so 12 shots out of it. So from the red down to that.